Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faith Baby Daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in California and New York with it, y'all. So we finna be going over Troy Lane and Meg Thee Stallion allegation, y'all. Unless you've been living under the rock, you already know. Last year, Meg Thee Stallion claimed that Troy Lane shot her, right? They tried to ban him and everything. She acted like she was mad at him and all that. And actually she was, y'all. Because what she found out is Troy Lane was not only fucking her, he was fucking one of her best friends and somebody else too. You Meg Thee Stallion talking about riding dick and you all on stage and motherfuckers behind stage actually riding that dick, you feel me? They actually riding it. They riding your man dick. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. Troy Lane just being a real nigga, and kind of like what I would even done if some shit happened like that, and a gun went off, and my girl got shot in the foot. Ain't no way I would have went to jail either, y'all. So it's just real nigga activity. I would have never let her go. He took the ride and he took the hit for it, and he didn't never talk about it or nothing. But it came out on its own, y'all. And I'm going to let y'all hear the words from one of my guys. I'm going to just play it and let y'all hear this, man. I got it queued up.
July of last year, when Tory Lanez, Kelsey, and Megan Thee Stallion was leaving Kylie Jenner house. Now, in their car, an argument broke out between Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, rumor has it that Tory Lanez was smashing Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey. And that's how the whole argument started, which led her to allegedly Megan Thee Stallion being hit in her foot. Now when the police arrived on the scene, Megan Thee Stallion lied to the police and said that she cut her foot on glass. Now her reason for lying was it was right after the George Floyd situation and she didn't want the police to overreact.
I was in both of my feet, and thank God that the didn't touch bones. They didn't break tendons.
Now, right after telling the doctors and the police that she was cut by glass, Megan Thee Stallion took the live and said Tory Lanez popped her. Now, we went from her getting cut by glass to Tory Lanez popping her. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure if you get in both feet that you're not walking backwards. You're going to be laying on that ground or you're going to be crawling.
Yes, this Tory me. You me.
This the lie.
Everybody in the car arguing.
This lie.
I'm in the front seat. This in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This from out the back seat of the car started me. You me.
So as y'all can see, her story has been changing quite a bit, which leaves room for speculation. Now earlier this week, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion had a court hearing. And in that court hearing, Los Angeles Police Department Detective Ryan told the judge that he spoke with Megan Thee Stallion and she told him that she heard Lanez say dance beat before firing at her about 4:30 a.m. July 12, 2020. The woman got out of a Cadillac SUV for the second time that morning following the argument. No one heard dance beat except Megan. Defense attorney Sean asked on cross-examination. Now, like I said, it's not looking good for Megan Thee Stallion. This is the third time she changed her story. It just seemed like she's a scorned woman that's just trying to get revenge on Tory for smashing her best friend and her. Now, I know some people going to say, well, how you know Tory was smashing Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion? Well, that's not only a rumor on the internet or in the streets. Even the lawyers have this information. Tory Lanez defense lawyer Sean Holly questioned Stallion on dispute that led up to the shooting. She said, argument in the car escalated when it revealed that Tory and Megan had some type of intimate relationship. Holly said the other woman in the car, Megan's former assistant / friend who had a romantic interest in Tory, became jealous and claimed Megan backdoored her.
We all know that I ain't never wanted none of your. It was really come to find out. Y'all behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right because you're supposed to be my best friend.
So as y'all can see, Kelsey has confirmed that her and Tory Lanez was messing around. So TMZ reported an independent witness told cops they saw Megan Thee Stallion and her female friend Kelsey fighting moments before Megan was in the foot. A piece of evidence Tory Lanez team feels cast serious doubt on what Megan said about him being a hitter. During Tuesday hearing, a detective testified this independent witness who allegedly saw the happen claimed the muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey than Tory. Now let me just say this, and this is all speculation. Being that Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey was the one arguing over Tory Lanez, Kelsey might have been the one to let off them things, if y'all know what I mean. And Tory just might be taking up for her because he don't want to snitch. I mean, that's just my theory. That's just my speculation.
Tory and the girl in the car started arguing. Meg walked over because she find out because Tory been messing with both of the women in the car. You know how that go out and Tory got in trouble. Meg hopped off the car. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. The gun accidentally goes off because Tory already knows what the girl is trying to do with the gun. She's trying to shoot Megan. The gun accidentally goes off in the midst of them fighting for it, and the girl shoots. And the bullet accidentally gets near me. That's why it didn't take attention, because it claims that it didn't actually hit her.
Now that was allegedly Tory Lanez security that was there the night everything went down. Now the security is basically saying that Kelsey was the one with the gun, and Kelsey was the one that was trying to let off on Megan, and Tory Lanez was trying to stop them. But now that y'all seen that and heard that, scroll down to that comment section, tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think before I get up out of here. I think Tory is gonna beat this case. Megan had 2 to 3 different stories, and then now we got this surprise witness proving Tory Lanez to be innocent. But we just gonna have to wait and see. Their trial begins in January. So with that being said, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned.
Okay, that's enough, clear. I appreciate the update, man. Sometimes I don't feel like talking. That's why we got the notification game. We can let other YouTubers talk. We all work together anyway. We all try and check it back, that's all. So really what's going on, y'all, is really actually just real nigga activity, man. If I had 2 women in the car, and I know I was fucking with both of them, and it came out, and one tried to up the pistol and shoot the other one, I probably did the same thing. I'm like, bitch, you ain't gonna shoot her out of bed. No. You know, they rushing over the gun. She trying to get it up and before you know, wow, damn, bitch, you know. The gun went off and they tried to free a little bit. Police here, they got these spot detectors, right? When the shots go off, they know exactly where they at. In the amount of minutes they was on them, I synced the footage of that. They surrounded the Cadillac truck and made them do a felony stop, y'all. And if you guys ain't real criminals and ain't never been through this shit, a felony stop is when they don't play no games with you. They scared, they know you got weapons, so they make you get out the car, put your hands up, walk backwards, do all kind of dumb shit, lay down, lay on your stomach, cross your feet backwards, put your hands out flat, turn them this way, and they just be giving you so many orders. If you ain't been through it, you will get confused, and some people get shot and hurt. But most people that have been through this, we already know what it is. We know they just want you to back up, basically lay down, and then they be telling you shit like walk back to the sound of my voice, and then they'll tell you get on your knees, cross your legs, and do this. Then put your arms out, lay on your stomach like that, lay your arms flat like that. That's how they did Meg, and she shot. She she limping and all that, and she did that till she just finally sat down. The other woman was able to get out and do it, and she did it with no problem, because these women, they be about it. I didn't see the part when Troy got pulled out the truck, but I'm pretty sure they got the two women out first. Troy might have fled already, but they got the women out, and they was able to give him the story that Troy done it, and he went on, took the lick like, yeah, what you gonna say? Hell no, that bitch shot me, man. Man, it's bad enough, don't nobody want to be no snitch, period. But you gonna snitch on the bitch, dog? Come on, man. Then somebody that you fucking, both of them? You know, both of them? If they weren't down to be doing a threesome, they should have never been in the same car in the first place. But you got to realize this. The chick was Megan Thee Stallion assistant. But she said she was fucking Troy Lane first, and then Meg just jumped on him and started fucking with him after the fact. And then when it came to the light, she talking about you fucking with him. Girl, I've been fucking with him. And that's how the conversation came up. Because then nobody think they had nothing to hide, because old girl like, I've been fucking with Troy. What you mean you fuck with Troy? When you start fucking with him? You know, you all on TV talking about riding dicks and all this other shit. Well, why you riding my man dick? You know what I mean? Why you? It's enough niggas out here. You know, you could have got on somebody else's dick, man. You know? You a stallion. Let you telling you a stallion. You don't need to take her little Troy Lane from her, man. And Troy kept it all the way 100, y'all, and didn't say a word. And now it's finna come out, but he might have to play the role and sue them people because they tried to blackball Troy, and they shut his music down for a while and everything. But even when he did drop his mixtape, he made $1 million in one motherfucking hour, y'all. You know, they've been bothering Troy. He had a lot of going on Instagram where he had women showing their bodies and things, and it was turn up all the time. Instagram started hating on that, shutting Showdown 2-3 times. You know, they don't mind you making a little money, but when you start making a whole lot of money, extra money, and they ain't really involved like that, it ain't their idea. They like, this nigga just really doing a whole lot on our platform. We gonna show him this our platform. We would cut that motherfucker off, though. And that's what they did. They cut Troy channel off a couple times. Same way they keep doing Boosie. They didn't interrupt Boosie channel a few times, man. He had to come in through somebody else. I mean, when you a small fry, y'all, and you doing little things, you can get away with shit. When I first started, y'all, and I didn't have no lot of subscribers, man, I could play a whole fucking album, man, and they wouldn't say nothing but, you played DJ Quick album last night, or NWA album, Straight Outta Compton. They'll put it in there. Now if I play it, the bigger I'm getting, they hit me with copyright infringement. But you know why? Because it's about money. If that video go viral or something, they will get the money. They go put the commercials on that video, and they go take all the proceeds from that video. You know, I got YouTube lawyers and shit, or YouTube analysts. You know, you get them if you have a problem. You Google YouTube, and you send YouTube email, and then send you a message back. It's probably gonna be just another YouTuber with a story and explaining you what's happening. The guy reached out to me, and I pulled his email up, and he explained to me very well what was happening, because when I seen that copyright infringement, it kind of spooked me at first, y'all, because I'm like, damn, what the fuck is I did now? And he said, Shrimp, let me guess. He said, you close to being monetized, huh? I'm like, yeah, I was on your free way then, y'all. And he said, yeah, that's why they're doing that. He said, they're finna go after the money. I said, I ain't even got it yet. He said, but they gonna be in a position to get it when it come through. He said, just watch what you're doing, keep your videos clean, keep guns out of the video, and keep it moving. He said, don't worry about it, I got you, I'm gonna tell you what to do to. So I stopped putting music in my videos, y'all. Why just last week, I was on there feeling good. I played Dionne Warwick and some more people. That's what friends are for. Sung the song a little bit, and I put it up there. This is the song by the Yall. That's what friends are for. Man, why they hit me with copyright infringement, man? You know, hit me with one. And I'm like, damn. And then I've been on TikTok a little bit. I know it's a kiddie little thing, but I was on there. Hey, they got songs on there talking about nigga getting his dreads knocked off and this and that. I just had cracked a joke, you know. I had said, you don't want no smoke. I got a pistol that match my coat. And I was being funny, but I was dead ass serious because I had a red strap and I think I had this jacket on. And the handle was red. So, you know, I was talking shit. I'm like, nigga, I got a pistol to match my coat. And, man, don't you know they flagged that video? I'm talking about I put it up there on TikTok too. They flagged it quick. So I messed with TikTok a little bit, but I'm like, no, I don't think that's gonna be my name, you know. And my boy just hit me up, say, Cheese, y'all, you know. Say, Cheese, I appreciate you, you know, the advice. He just hit me up. He told me he gonna help me, show me how to get some extra money doing what I'm doing, y'all. So I told you, your boy getting up there, man, and it's getting on down the road. He said, man, you supposed to be making more money than you making, Shrimp. He said, man, you supposed to be making way more than you making. You said you got too many videos, your numbers are getting high. He said, man, you've been around a little while. He said, you don't have to just stay on YouTube. He said, you can put that video over here and they'll pay you for it immediately. So I just got the number. He emailed me back, and so when y'all see me, that's why y'all be seeing stuff like I be sending y'all stuff on Facebook, y'all. I see y'all stuff on Facebook like I'm on Spotify. I got podcasts on Spotify, Anchor TV. I don't even hardly have time to do the podcast. But I got to do it. But the thing about it good is I got so much shit. I got 2 computers. I got a camera. I got 3 telephones. 3 or 4 of these speaker boxes. I could just set up all of them to a different station. I can set this one up to Facebook, this one up to Instagram, another one to YouTube, go live, make one video, and bam, there it is. But some of these people, they don't want you doing that. You know, they get funny, like YouTube, when you get monetized and doing their shit, they don't want you messing with other companies. They really don't. You know, when I start getting fully monetized, like this jacket I got on with that there, they'll be like, take that shit off, man. That's free advertising, man. We ain't trying to advertise nothing free. If they not paying you, take that shit off. So I understand it. You know, I just like dressing anyway, but sometimes that's why I've been lately laying back a little bit on the dressing side because they've been encouraging me like, man, no, you got a clothing line. You got to start wearing your own clothes. But guess what? I got to buy my own clothes too. So I got to actually go on my own website and order my own shirt to wear it on my YouTube channel. Now what kind of shit is that? It's my shirt. I made it, designed and everything. Y'all want me to pay for it? And they say, yeah, the money will come back to you anyway, but y'all go get y'all split. Why y'all can't just send it to me? Let me see how y'all split. I bet they like, no, I don't look like that. You want the shirt? You know, you got to lead by example. You want people buying your product, you got to buy it and put it on. So, y'all start seeing me. I put all that up there and the links in the description, you know. And then you know when you're doing good. People when they don't think you go succeed, they'll ride with you for a little while. But when they start seeing you succeed, they start bagging up. You know, start seeing names disappear. People ain't around. They like, oh, he actually getting there. Because you gonna be doing out of their tax bracket in a minute. Then they gonna say you changed. You got phone. I wish a motherfucker would say something to me like that. I wish a nigga would say that to me. That type of shit there would never bother me. It would never bother me. Our Shrimp changed, man. He started getting that little YouTube money, man. He don't even fuck with us. I wasn't fucking with y'all when I wasn't getting on YouTube money. Y'all know who I fuck with. This Brotherville Entertainment over here, y'all already know who I fuck with. Y'all already know I'm from the hill, nigga. Y'all already know where that. Y'all already know who G Shrimp is. So it ain't no problem with y'all getting in touch with me. You know, I'm on damn near every platform it is. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you know, Twitch, Twitter, all that. You shouldn't have no problem sending me a message. Hell, say G sent me one. I got it so quick. I had to look it up and make sure it was him, y'all. Sure enough, it was him. It says, H.E.'s the creator. I'm like, hey, that's him? That's him? And I appreciate it. You feel me? I really do, man. But I want you guys to, man, just try to be safe out there, man. And, you know, keep it moving and try not to get hurt for nothing, y'all. You know, some of this unnecessary stuff. You know, like I see the FBG Cash, the start dissing Lil Durk and all this, you know. I understand that. That's for a little clout there. He trying to get his name up there and he rapping a little bit. I can understand that. But he also know how dangerous that can get too. You just lost duck to that, man, and you know that. You know, you should have been on that. But you didn't jump out the window right away talking shit, but now you is. You know, make me believe what's going on. You know, but these record labels, they get behind these guys, y'all. I swear to God, they be promoting the beef. They want these guys beefing and promoting it and doing that because they want them to say something crazy enough to get him killed. Because once they get him killed, his record sales gonna go up and they gonna continue getting paid and they don't need you. As long as you done made enough music, a dead man still gonna sell. They don't give a fuck if you're alive or not. They got their money out you. You said enough wild shit to get you killed. And that's all they're concerned about. You know, it look like motherfuckers should grow up sometime. You know, some of these guys, they gotta grow up sometime. You do know anybody can get it. You know that. I got grandkids in there, y'all. Grandkids in there. They see me and my people passing straps back to each other. Granddaddy, that's a gun, yeah. Why you, well, shut up. Shit, what you think? Just because I got a little old, I don't supposed to have no heat, boy? Shit. Ain't nothing tame, I'm still the general, boy. You know, ain't nobody finna run up on me like that. I can't go like that. I can't even hardly run. I'm out to either fight a nigga or clap him, period. You know, fight or clap him, period. So he gonna get his issue however he want it. You know, but I'm to the point where I be trying to de-escalate the violence, man, and calm it down, man. And with this conversation I'm gonna have with this guy tomorrow, man, I think he in the same lane, you know, because that's how he pushing things. And it's a certain word we can't use. He explained that to me, certain things we gotta change, but it ain't nothing. I can tell stories without cussing and doing this, and I'm a real intelligent cat. Sometimes it just make the story sound better when you say, you know that goofy bitch? You know, what did you say, man? You know that silly lady, man. But she said, you know that goofy bitch down the street, man? It just sound better, y'all. That's all it is, man. And I be saying, ladies, don't get offended, because when I'm in storytelling mode, y'all may hear me say this a lot. Man, this bitch, this, woo. I don't mean it like that. You know, I do not mean it like that. When I am in storytelling mode, I am telling a story. I am not calling you ladies bitches just to be doing it and all that. You know, even my baby mama said to me one time, you say bitch too much. I'm like, well, stop watching it, bitch. You know what I mean? I said, but in a minute, when you start paying your bills, I bet you go shut your ass up. And guess what? You know, we ain't talking nothing about nothing. Leave me alone. As long as I'm getting the money, leave me alone. When I ain't getting no money, that's when you can start complaining. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy voice in the street. I'm out of here.